This is 1% proof. For less, it's more fun. Tell me, how are you going to feel inspired if your place is a total mess? It's no sense. Well, I'm in the process to fix all of this, and you're going to be a witness how little changes make a big difference. A new year is coming, so my recommendation for you, or sometimes when you get the feeling of the anxiety, is because you have a mess. Right here is a new desk, and I'm going to fix all this space. Let's start with something simple. Let's start moving the little stuff, and you are going to see a totally different place. It's time to fix all this mess. So, new year, new workspace, and new you. Well, in this case, new me. You want to do something new, but you want to stay attached with the old things. Like for example, this is now not working. And my point about this is you have to figure out the things that work for you. Some people in your life, they are not performing good, and you have to let it go. If you don't clean your life, how are you going to expect to feel better? Have to do something, man. The same amount of commitment, discipline do you need to clean your workspace, office, home, garage is the same you are going to need in the life for your problems. Certain things are more practical and more easy to do with instructions. Most of the time, the problems in life look like this. Complicated. Humans, we are so attached to the emotional garbage, and has not to be like that. Try to find family, friend, someone to hear you. Because if you isolate, it's not going to be easy. This is the way it has to look. It's an L desk. Now it's time to figure out how to put together. I like the idea to do the left corner direction. The best way to handle anxiety is to do something. Don't be quiet, don't be lazy. Don't get me wrong, but if you are moving around doing activities, your brain is not going to have enough time to feel anxiety. But, okay, take a professional advice, because maybe you have a different point of view. Life can be complicated, but it's always a way to keep going. You lose one of these, don't worry, you are not the only one. Was coming with this nice piece, but unfortunately can't part to the project. I have to fix the original design, because same in life, after you follow the instructions, trying to do your best, but in the end, it's not the way you expect. So don't worry, you can make your own version. Definitely, I like more my own version. And the things you don't need it, just let it go. So no worries, maybe it's not going to be the way you want it, but you have to do something. Success is not try success. It's a process. It's going to be mistake, probably, until you find a way to do it. Because I like to handle the small details take me more time. So everybody's different, but I really like my new setup. When you feel like, oh, I don't have inspiration, I don't know how to do the things, clean. Wow, you're going to say, why do I have to clean? You are feeling like, oh, this looks nice, this looks better in this way. You start fixing, you recover the control. This is going to help me to edit more faster because everything is more accessible. I don't feel now like I am stuck before because the setup and the energy. And remember, I totally understand. Anxiety is something not easy to handle, but you have to start from somewhere. In this case, fixing, cleaning, take care of the emotional charge. This is the final setup. So how do you expect to feel well if you don't do well? And probably you are thinking, what is the relationship between anxiety and cleaning? Let me ask you something. How do you feel surrounding by a mess and zero organization? Well, now I feel so motivated and more videos are coming soon.